Hello-y ho-ha and good morning. Just for a change, I'm in my cupboard. How are you getting on? Hope everyone is doing well. It is 7:07 in the morning and we're up to 203 subscribers, which is amazing. Thank you all so much. I don't know how that keeps happening. We got to 200, we fought the wither, then we went back down to 199 and now we're up to 203. It's absolutely amazing. So thank you very much to everybody that supports us. Just checking the sound thingies, making sure everything works. Yep, that's all working. That's fabulous. Fabulous? Fabuloso? I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I have my cup of tea. We're in our cupboard. I've got some... Oh, there's a bad thingy scaring me. I'm sure I just took photographs and set this up so that we could see the sunset. That means I really need to sleep. Please, Mr. Enderman, go away. Can I sleep with you there? No. No! He's staring at me. Go away. There's two! I don't know if I can fight two. Are they scary? Does anyone else get scared of Enderman? Because I get really scared of Enderman. I'm going to run in my cupboard. You can't get me in my cupboard. Hi! Hello! Can I kill you, please? So I want to sleep. Hi! Hello! Hi, Mr. Enderman. I didn't really expect... Why are you on fire and then you've just walked away? Oh, there you are. Come back! Oh, there's my little man. He's our lighthouse keeper. Can I sleep now? What do you mean, no? There's nothing here! The only thing I can think of is they were drowned. Let's just have a look at this because we've been outside working a lot and we were down here AFKing a lot yesterday. Jerry, how are you? Hope you're okay. Did you see the wither fight? I can't remember. That's full now. Where are we up to then? Not in there, that's okay. Oh, we haven't reached that bit. Oh, hang on. There, just got to there. I fought the wither. We have a beacon. It was kind of scary. And I used my enchanted golden apple. I thought if I was going to use one, I should use it on that. So I did. Oh, finally we can sleep. Right, we are building a traditional seaweed farm. And we have put this seaweed up here. This is seaweed, by the way. I know it looks like it's not, but it is. This seaweed is like as it's being harvested out of here. We need more dirt. We brought sponges, but we need dirt. Lots of it. They can come out. We'll take all of that. So this is what we're building. We spent a long time building one of these yesterday. We spent a long time trying to get the levels right because I need one side to allow me to have full blocks of water on this part so that it can then go down. But on the rest of it, it needed to not have full blocks of water and hold the ocean back so that it didn't fill the rest of it in. And then I didn't think I was going to be able to do it. I tried lots of different things and I didn't like anything that I was coming up with. But in the end, we've come up with this idea and it's as close to what I'm trying to get without doing what I'm trying to do. So we're going to... What was I going to do here? I was thinking of using the sponges to help. I brought sponges to see if I can do it. I'm not sure if I can or not, so we thought we would give it a try and see if it works. I have to take out the 2 layers to put 1 layer back in, basically. Yeah, I think it might work actually. I just don't want to destroy it all. Oh look, I think the drowned are coming to get me again. that doesn't work. I'm trying to block the sponges, but of course once they go in the water they're then wet, so you can't do that. Aha! I think that might have worked. So then what we have to do is fill this next layer in dirt. This is what I was trying to do, is to... Alright, where's my hoe? That's not a good thing, is it? I think I've put the hoe away. Look, there's the beacon. Let's put these in here. We don't need them now. I didn't know how many I would need. So we built the bottom part yesterday, and so we want to build this next bit today, and the idea is I want 6 of these little units all together. I think, I mean, if it looks good I might put another couple in, but I think 6 looks like it could be a number that feels like it's not too much but it's not too little. I think if I did 4, I don't think it would be enough. Right, so let's try to collect everything. So then what we need to do is put a layer of dirt underneath. It doesn't matter what blocks you use, it's just that dirt's easy, so. I've actually got quite a few missing water in here. Oh, we don't want those to get stuck. We do not want to lose our sponges. I've already lost over a stack of sponges when I was doing the Guardian farm. I saw some out here, I thought. Here. See some. I was going a bit crazy there. Right, so now we can take off these 2, 3 rows. We want to keep that row, but we want to take these ones away. I thought it was quicker to use the sponges than to fill it all in. I was starting to fill it in yesterday, and then my boy needed me anyway. Hold on. I think we need another sponge. And I've taken them away. That's not good. I might be able to do it with dirt, actually. To soak that up, so we'll just clear these up, and then we'll need to just grab another sponge and get that a little bit out. So some will need to have water put back in, and then some. Z4, hello, how are you? Hope you're doing okay. We are just tweaking this little bit that we've got. Oh no, not when it's crashed. That's always a problem when things crash. Oh, hi. It's always a problem when they're drowned, staring at you in the face. That's not helpful. Aha, that's helpful. Right, so if we take those out, and that one, now we can, I'm sure there was another drowned here trying to kill me somewhere. Let's get these out, some more bits here. So we're going to go through here, and now we have to remove the layer underneath. Ow, there's a baby drowned. No, 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 go away, go away, shoo. Shoo, shoo, shoo. What do you mean? I could really do put my sword back. Let's... No. That out. Right, So we have to clear out this whole layer underneath, because otherwise what happened when I tried it before, if you're trying to do this on the water, it doesn't work. I want the water to flow downwards, you know, like over the 8 blocks that it does, but it wouldn't because I was on top of the water, which was really annoying. But if you do it on a block, oh look, they're coming out in force this morning. If you do it on you've got to go and do some editing, yeah? Where you change, yeah, it's, editing is fun, but it takes a lot of effort, doesn't it? Hold on, it's just, I have to continuously empty my inventory. I think I would really like to see them do something with the inventory issues. I would really like to have facilities to put double the amount of inventory space in. I'd still have it full because I'm just always putting things in my inventory, and it doesn't help that I'm someone that has to collect everything. I don't like leaving everything, so this kind of thing really annoys me. Most players just leave it. It actually drives me crazy, so I can't. I try sometimes, but it's honestly, it's like fighting this battle in my head continuously. Oh yeah, so we tried to place the water on top of water, but it wouldn't flow down. So the only way I can make it do that on that side is to place the blocks underneath, then you place the water, which we've already got behind here, let it flow down into the middle, and then you can set it up properly. No, that's annoying. It's hard doing this when you've got sea kelp and other things in the way. So the idea this morning is I want to try and get the other 5 built, if I can. And I'd really like to do a little bit of the landscaping on the outside. I don't know how much of it I want to do at the minute. I do want to do some, but I don't feel like I'm quite ready to do all of the cliff. But if I'm honest, I want to do a little, when I create an item, a product, no, when I finish something, I want to then do a video to show what it is, each section that I've actually finished and what it looks like. But I don't feel like I can do one because the landscaping is so atrocious. So I don't feel like it's finished enough to show the Lightkeeper's house yet. I was going to do it and then I thought, no, I don't like it. So I want to just tidy up this area, do a little bit more, and then I'll do a little video to show what it looks like. Might be like a short, I don't know. Hey, he's mean. Oh, thanks, I can see now. Hold on, I can see that you're writing messages, so can we have a quick read? What have we got? This is hard. Have the easiest editor, but it really is. You're done editing. You're just going to say it, yeah. It is really hard to cut out pieces. I like editing, but at the same time, I find it very tiring, and I can, especially when I'm trying to do videos for this. I don't know how long the videos are that you're trying to create, Zed, but the ones when I'm trying to do the episode ones, they really take such a long time, and there's so much video to go through. You're going through like sometimes 20 hours worth of video to try and condense it down to a half an hour one, and I'm not very good at condensing. That's always been one of my downfalls. Simple and editing, you know, simplifying, not things in my vocabulary really. So I do find it quite quite hard, and that's why I'm sort of taking an editing break. I did do those 6 videos, and I've got another 3 halfway through, but I just wanted to play the game. So we're doing a little bit of this, and then I'll get back to doing more editing. And I'm trying to do really technical forms at the same time that I've been having to do behind the scenes. Nothing to do with playing on here or anything, just in private that I've got to do. Because my children have, well, my daughter has autism and pathological demand avoidance, and my son looks like he has autism with ADHD, so I have to do things for them, and the forms that I get are so complicated, and where my head doesn't play properly at the minute, it's not nice. Right, so then if you look, the water flows straight over the top, and we're going to do the same here. So editing is not something I want to do right now. So it's flowing on top of the dirt, and it will stay like that when I then remove the layer underneath. Sorry, my voice has gone a bit croaky. Just this one's gone a bit silly, so we put that back in. Might be because of this. Maybe, why has it done that? Right, let's take the bucket and I'm going to scoop out the water. Aha! I needed it. It needed to update. Look. So this will give us the same position as this one, which is what I was hoping. Now we can take out all of these again. Didn't need to be in there for long, but just needs to come back out. Your friend forced you to do it. Does it show you stealing all of his stuff? Are they shorts? How long are they? That didn't take very long. I'm doing it forever when I'm doing things. Hold on, I'm trying to keep these in the right boxes. Why am I just dumping them again? I've got spaces for them over here. I don't think that bamboo is quite grown, is it? No, some of that will grow more yet. No, it's not you stealing his stuff. Playing on a modded world. I don't... What? I left you for 2 seconds and you decide to do that. Oh, can I have your shiny armour? It's not a shiny armour, but... Is that all you gave? I should have let him turn into a drown. I would have got all of that. Never mind. Right, so now we need to remove all of the dirt. Oh, we haven't added torches on this one. So we need to do that as well. So you guys live in a long way away from me. Do you have any seaweed farms? I've never seen one. I just saw one in this film and I like the idea of putting it in my game. I like traditional crafts, and I would see this as a traditional... is a craft in a way. You've got to learn how to do it. You've got to be able to do it in a sustainable way, and my late husband was a fisherman, so it sort of goes with that. Different traditional ways of fishing. It's just interesting. We'll have more traditional crafts coming up in here. In creative, so you don't need to steal anything. Oh, I see. You don't eat sushi. I just wondered if you'd ever seen one. I don't know where. I'll have to look. There's quite a lot of different countries that do have them. Normally hotter ones than what we have. Mind you, like the whole world at the minute seems to be burning up. We're very lucky. We are typical British weather where it's raining and manky and cloudy and grey. So, but I love our British weather. I'd rather have this than be at your... You can't wait to work at McDonald's next week. Why? Other food places are available. I love doing that. I don't know why, it's just a thing. It's a bit silly. It comes from the BBC not being allowed to advertise. And I'm not being paid any endorsements, so I'm not advertising people. Not that I would advertise McDonald's anyway, no offense, but not. We recently had to start eating in there, and it's all right, but not what I would like to eat all the time. It's just that sometimes you have to let children be children and have these things. No, just gotta be careful what we're doing here. Can I have some water? Give me some water, please. Oh no, I just filled that in. Oh, let me do it. Let's do it nearer the surface. Okay. Oh no. Oh, I thought that filled it all in then. Oh, that did hold it back even though I filled that bit in. Okay. Let's go back in here. It was easier to see it from down here. I thought I just ruined everything then. So we've got a load of air pockets. What? I'm busy. Can't just sneak up on a girl and try to kill her. It's not fair. Go away and stop hugging my poles. Very weird. My poles, they're not your poles. I put them in there. Hold on. I'll have a look at what you've written in a second. I'm just trying to do this, it's getting a bit tricky. Block. Yeah, not everybody likes to chat. I think one of the problems I have as well is I have to put it on for subscribers only to chat, and sometimes we get other people on the stream, but I don't think that they're subscribers, and that's fine. You know, everyone can have do what the way that they want to. It's just that I get a lot of nasty messages which are not child friendly, so I had to do that. I had to put the subscriber thing on because of that. I don't know how you filter that out. I don't have the chat's not busy enough or anything to have anybody help me, and I wouldn't know who could do it anyway, and I don't have any money to do it either, so it's not something that I can do at the moment, so I have to have this extra filter on. Right, I think we've done it. I think that's number 2 built. Let's have a little look. Oh, we didn't put the torches on, so we need to do the torches again. So this second one was much quicker. All right, let's have a look. Oh, your video's uploaded already. Wow. Oh, okay. Kiddie cruise. Yeah, kids like the pizza and burgers. Yeah. Oh no, that's a different face. It's got like a... Okay, that's different. I can't do those. Well, it's a bit of an effort for me to do those, so I don't do them. Those little faces that you do with the thingies. There you go. Yeah, not where I wanted you at all. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, with the Frostwalker boots, but you don't actually have a nether portal. That's a little bit of a problem, isn't it? So I'm imagining that these torches may have rags and oil in, or I don't know. They could have gas coming up. I don't know. Or they could just be candles. Could put candles on them actually. That's what I kind of feel. Right, let's have a little fly again. Yeah, at least I remembered. Let's see what it looks like now. This slot won't be here. Yeah, I think I like that. I'm wondering if some of these poles are just a little bit too tall. But some of them were tall, so I'm not sure. So we've got another one to build now. We've got to build another one on that side, and then another 3 flipped over to the other way. So we don't need the dirt. Actually, we've got an empty top here. We can put our dirt in here. I don't think we've got anywhere near enough bamboo. We might have to go mining, not mining, you know, harvesting for some bamboo. We need a whole bunch more of these. We're kind of on the last dregs of it all. Can you get off there, please? I need to move those over to... Yeah, I should have used that one. Never mind. I can't get it right all of the time. Some of the time would be nice, but, you know. Ah, we have got a little bit more bamboo plank there. Turn them all, because we do need all of them. Another 18. Get out of my face. We don't need that, and we don't need all of those sea lanterns on us. They can stay behind for now. We will need the bucket, and we need more dark oak. Oh, actually, we'll take these sticks back. We might need more of that. One of these has got the dark oak in. Just wondering if they are nearly fully grown or if we should harvest them. I think half of those should be enough. Obi, can I do a world download? To be honest, I don't really think there's a point of doing a world download at the moment. At some point, I think I will do one, but I want to... It's not going to be for a very long time because I've got a lot of things that I want to do. In here, and I don't want the world to be sort of ruined. I know what I mean. I don't want everyone to go out and explore everything and tell me where everything is until I've sort of done it myself. There's some wood here somewhere. We've just been in a box with wood in it. Yeah. If that makes sense. And I'd like to actually finish building things. At the minute, I've just got these ones. At the minute, all I've got is a handful of things. Where's the rest of the wood? Is that all I got? How did I only get that? I don't know. Get out of my face, pony! I'm hoping that we're going to start getting a lot of things built. Basically. Really don't get very many fence panels, do you? Do you think that they're not quite fully grown, are they? Dump those in there. Oh, we need more slabs. More wood. This one. Hang on, I can see something. The chat's moving again. I think I've got some of these somewhere. Let me just do that. I think I put some of these somewhere. What have we got here? Not seen anything. Oh, no. Can I bring you back up to speed? Because you've not seen anything yet. You really should organise your storage room. Nah, let's go for that. Yeah, I thought about it for 2 seconds. No, that's okay. Right, what we're building, Obi, is... oh, hang on. First of all, we were doing the lifeboat shed. So I don't know if you saw the lifeboat shed. So we'll quickly look at that. So we had the lighthouse here in its nice grey dark form that we can hardly see because of the bad light. Oh, it's gone. Okay, flying back out again. So we've got our lighthouse, and then we built the lightkeeper's house on the side, but then as I was building it I realised it was so big it would fit a lifeboat in. So what I have done is I have created this lovely area. So we've got a little runway to get a boat in and out, and we've got a giant chain, we've got a roller shutter doors, and the lifeboat would sit in this section in the middle, and then the lifeboat crew or the people they've rescued can come and sit down in front of the fire with a table. The lightkeeper can still live here as well, in between the mob farm in his tower and his little room down here. We've got this nice little bit up here where we can see we've done the ceiling, and then we climb up here, and up here is where the lifeboat crew can come. They've got their uniforms. We've used the coast trim for their uniforms because obviously they're lifeboat crew. We're using up our old treasure maps to make it look like their locations that they've been to or whatever, and they've all got their own little areas to sleep in. And then this is the third in command because I did his kit wrong. This one is the coxswain, so he's in charge of the lifeboat. He's got shiny armour. This is the second in command. He's got non-shiny armour. And then the rest are just the rest of the crew. And they've got sort of bigger offices here as well. So we built all of this, and then I wanted to do a video to show what it looks like. And then I thought, oh, I haven't done any of the landscaping as such. I've done a tiny piece outside, out the back. We'll just go out there now. And then, hang on, speaker is off. Why is your speaker off? Are you trying to not listen to me? So we've got, how come it's dark again? When did it become, I'm sure it was just dark a minute ago. So we've got this little area out here. This is going to be for a fisherman. So it's actually going to be the lightkeeper is a fisherman. Oh. Decorate the runway roof. It looks pretty bland. Very massive project though. The runway roof, what? These ones up here. I did decorate them. Hang on. Yeah, they are. All of my things are massive projects. Thank you. They. So we're going to have a fisherman set up here. So we're going to finish all of this up here. We're going to have a fishing boat, and they can then fly. Send the goods over to this lot here, which will be the kitchen of my house. So this is going to be my house, and this is the conservatory at the front here. Well, it's actually at the back, but it's the conservatory. The cobblestone wall is where we're building a cliff. So we've been doing it with lava casting. Hang on, the lighthouse is just coming on. Let me just, no. I died there the other day doing that same thing. I'm really not good at flying. Maybe I'll just let my health recover. Let me just if you look on the roofs, look, I've put decorations on. I'll just try and get my health to recover before I land again. It's so bad. So the cobblestone wall here is going to be a cliff, which is one of the things that we've got to decorate, and that's part of the landscaping project. Just try and land without falling. Okay, no, we're so useless at flying. Let's just go and not land on there. Anyway, that's what we're working on. And I decided that we're going to do over here. I saw in a film some seaweed farms, and I really liked them, and I really liked that sort of the traditional craft of it. So this is where the seaweed is being pulled out of the water to be harvested, and we're putting the kelp in the bottom. So this is just a manual farm. We will do an automated one at some point. And the mob farm is inside the lighthouse, which I think you've all seen, but I'll just show you as we're just showing things. So the lighthouse works in the night time it comes on, and at daytime it goes off. And inside here, you can't see unless I've got, there we go. The mobs spawn in the top. Just did one of those normal dark places, so with loads of layers. So all of the mobs just fall off and land down the bottom, and they all collect down the bottom here. So we go down. This is all underwater down here. If you look in the ocean, you can see I've got a big box down there, but we'll cover that up at some point. That all comes in with a landscaping section. And then we get all of these lovely goodies. Where are we up to now? We're just up to here. But we get, I've got quite a lot of bone blocks. These are all arrows. This is all gunpowder, so I can keep using my rockets. It's really for the gunpowder is what I've done it for. The white dye is where I do it wrong. Got more bone. All of this wool, so I convert the string into wool. And then all of these other goodies. So we get a few endermen. We must have had a drowned in here. We get the odd squid as well. There's one little bit where the squid can come through. And then the rotten flesh I trade. So anyway, so I sort that out every now and then. And that's where we're up to. And then everything else is still unfinished. But I'm just trying to actually finish some projects. So I want this bit to be done. Let's have a little look. Oh, I could have slept. I couldn't. Thanks for the like on the stream, guys. That's really great. Really appreciate it. So we're going to build another one of these. And this is going to be over this side. But I keep being attacked, and it takes me ages because every few seconds I'm under attack again. So we're going to start off by putting the lights in. Oh look, here we go. What a surprise. The bad guys are here to kill me again. Shoo! One, so it should be two, and then we put one of these in. It's really hard building this on top of the kelp. 1, 2. So we just have a gap of 2. Hold on. No, we don't put that over there. That's a bad place to put one post that doesn't need to be in there. No, really didn't want to do that either. Now, can I have that back? Thank you. How many am I supposed to do? I think it was 6. I can't remember now. I didn't check. I want it to be the same. So that's the end post. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that all? So I just need to put 4 in. Is that right? I'll just check I've got the right one. So that's the middle there. 1. Oh, for goodness sake. I'm busy counting and I don't need to do it with you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and then it would be 5, 6 because it's got the others on. So we just need to do 2 more then. 2, 1 there and 1 there. That's the corner. Trying to keep them the same size, because in the images that I've got, they all look about the same size. If you want me to show you the images, let me know. I've got them on the other screen. I just have to put them up, and then you can have a look and see what I'm trying to recreate. I think we've done quite a good job. Actually, I think it's not too bad. I liked the idea that you can sort of see it more. Oh, we're out of the area. Uh-oh. That's a problem. Hadn't considered being out of the area. Right, we're going to have to just keep doing this for a minute. It'd help if I was quicker. I don't think I've got respiration on my helmet either. No, I don't want it there. No, that's not helpful either. That's not helpful. Keep picking the wrong block. Back in here. Let's come this side. Ow. That was a bit mean, wasn't it? Scared jumping me behind me? Yeah, unfortunately I'm a lot slower than a lot of people. I'm trying to be quicker, but I get distracted easily. It doesn't help. But also I have 2 children that continuously need me. So that's why I split my streams up to different times, because sometimes it's just not possible to do a stream. Oh, it's only this little piece that's out of it. No, something's wrong. I've miscounted somewhere. What have I done? 1, 2. That's 2, 2. That's 2. That's 2. That's 3. So that one goes there. That one goes back into there. Just right on the edge of it here. It's still not right. What have I done? One of these is wrong. Where is it wrong? 2, 2, 2. That's 2. That is 2. Why is it up high like that? That looks silly. Get that out of there. Oh, did I use the wrong? I used the wrong pickaxe. Now I've only got that. That's quite nice. Really? You're playing this game with me today, are you? It's going to be as awkward as possible. That's 2. That's 2. Something's wrong here. It's 1, 2, 3. Put them in the wrong place here. Go away, Mr. Drowned. I don't want to play with you. I said I didn't want to play. You should have listened. Wrong pickaxe. We want this one. Just gotta be careful because we keep going out of the line of the thingy. Yeah, here we are. We're out again. So 1, 2. See, it could be easier if we just take this piece out. And then put this one down here, like that. Put these ones back in, and then take these ones out. That one's wrong. Take this out. Put that down there. Let's just go and collect our blocks because we don't have a lot of this bamboo fence. And as we know, I don't like floating blocks, so you know, I have to collect them anyway. Down. Really? You were just waiting for me, were you, to come back? Well, tough. That's what I think of you. No, these all need to be moved first, don't they? Really? I'm sure Java doesn't get this many. I'm sure anyone else doesn't get this many. Never seen anyone have this many drowned. Every few seconds I'm under attack. It's like, how can we annoy her today? So we have to move these as well. I lost my post. That's the wrong place. That one. Oh, I'm under attack and I can't breathe. Where did he go? There was someone right there. I'm sure there was. Right, now it's got to a point where I'm just imagining that the drowned are attacking me. Don't know what's worse. We're coming out of the area again. We're just on that. If I go one way, then I'm in it, and then if I go the other way, I'm not. No, stop being so silly. Right. So that's the base done again. Where are we up to now? So now we just need to fill the whole thing with kelp. Let's do the posts first. So we're going to just, we're going to need to get more bamboo. I've got a feeling we're going to have to go out flying and go and grab a whole load. Because this isn't really, don't really have a lot. So I particularly wanted to use bamboo because they use bamboo in a lot of these, so that's why. No, no, not today. I'm busy. I'm hoping this will look quite good when it's got more grid, more of the grid in there. We're going to do these 3 and then we'll repeat it again so that there's 6 altogether. And then we need to bring an ally over, really, to help us collect. Or two, I think one, maybe a pair would be nice, wouldn't it? Not just having one. But we need to tie them up. Because they keep trying to fly away. They follow you all the time. I like the allies, but they're just... I can see how useful they can be. But I wish they would just stay. And not follow you. I know it's kind of the point that they follow you. But I've got allies all over my world where they've followed me to different places. So these are all different heights for a reason. That's because in the picture that I've got, they're all different heights, basically. They're not made even. They're made, I'm assuming, with the size of wood that they have. Or sometimes they've got broken. Joe Mama, hello. How are you getting on? That was a bit tuneful. Actually, normally I sing all the time at home. Oh, we're out. That's annoying. And I'll quite often have conversations with song. It's quite funny, like they do in a musical. Some a bit weird. Very weird, actually. No. Let's get rid of those. Where did I get the cobblestone from? Oh, I know. Yeah, from down there. Yeah, I'm not too bad, thank you. Oh, we've got 2 likes on the stream now, thank you. And we've got a few people keep popping in and out today. It's really nice. I really like it when that happens. We had 203 subscribers this morning. It was really good because we had the 200 and I fought the Wither. And then it went down to 199. So my boy said that means I've got to fight the Wither again. No, that's not what that means. It's very sneaky. And I said that will soon pop up. I said because everyone is entitled to change their mind, or you might be doing a clutter out free, you know, sort of seeing what you've got, what you haven't, and thinking, oh no, I've not seen them for a long time or whatever. Don't need to watch them. Don't watch Minecraft anymore or whatever. Not that that's a thing. How can anyone not play Minecraft anymore? And anyway, so you know they're constantly going up and downwards. When you've got a few, you see the differences straight away. When you're in thousands, you don't really see them as much. But they anyway, so and then it was on 203 this morning, so that was really nice. So thank you to everybody who keeps subscribing. I don't really get why, but I appreciate it. We've got to get to 500. If we get to 500, apparently now you can start earning some money. They've changed it, so it was on 1,000 when I was doing it before. But they've changed it so you can start earning little bits before, which is nice. So it's not quite so much of an unachievable dream. I've knocked out a couple, I think. No, I think that was about it. I don't know, I can't remember, Joe. I think you've been here for quite a while. Might have been. Does Obi want a shout out, or do I want a shout out? I don't know. Who are you shouting it out to? We need... Have I got sticks? No. Have I used all the sticks? Probably. This isn't going to give me a lot. I might have just enough to finish this bit off. You got 1.4k subs. Wow. You've been busy since I last saw you, Obi. And that is purely up to you if you want to do shout outs for people. I would never force anyone to do a shout out because you either like someone or you don't like them, and you don't want to recommend people on your channel that you don't like. I mean, I'm hoping you like me because you do come here, but you know, you might not. That would be very much appreciated, but only if it was what you wanted. I shout out people like Looney. Looney is amazing. He's a hardcore player. And he does amazing builds, and he's always polite and lovely. And I've been watching Hermitcraft. We're still on season 7. Still, we've nearly done. We've got about 30 episodes to go with Impulse, and that's it. Then we've done season 7. I've had to watch nearly every single episode and nearly every single person. That's what autism can do to you. And we have to do it in a particular order. We had to leave Impulse till last because that's the one that she wanted to watch the most. Just... Oi! Who did that? Shoo, go away. Just trying to do a little bit of work here. And then we can move on to season 8. Woohoo! So I shout out a couple of them. The ones that I like the most. Every now and then. And Silent Whisperer, he does really good farms. Get a lot of the farm ideas from him. My XP farm is going to be based on an idea that I saw from him. But we can't do that until I reach 300 subs. I feel like we should have reasons, you know, when we reach a target, we should do something each time. So I need an XP farm that actually gives me decent XP, because trying to fix all your tools every few seconds is not fun. And although we've got the spider farm and I have the villagers, sometimes it's not enough standing there for 6 hours trying to do your tools and trying to find enough products to trade with. And at the minute, because my villagers are expensive, I think that's down, isn't it? Yeah. I haven't zombified them. No. No, we don't want a fence, we want this. So they're all expensive to trade with. But I don't want to... See, I like to do things in a particular way, and I don't want to do all the zombie villages yet because I'm not ready for it. Although it would help me, it's... I just want to do this bit. I want to do this building. Get it all set up. Oh no, this one is a double here. And just enjoy the process before I start putting in too many farms and things. And I know where they want to go, so I want to put them where I want them. Now we can add some torches on here because I forgot last time. Maybe we could do with putting a couple of these up higher. I don't know, I quite like that this one's quite low. Oh, okay, not going to let me jump. No, I want a torch on there. Hello. Please let me put a torch. Yes. I wasn't just being silly and jumping up and down for the sake of it, by the way. Yep. Yeah, it was small. So, I think it was. I think you were here from quite a while back, Joe. Sorry, I'm just getting carried away. Right. So now we've got to do this next bit again. And this is we need dirt and sponges. Dumped the dirt over here. We can put these in here. Let's put these ones back in this bit. Don't need those now. Don't need those. Sponges I think I put in here. We only used 48 last time, so if we take one stack, that should be enough. We are using them, aren't we? We swap over. Oh, I thought there was a creeper there then. It's like, no! Oh, that's nice, Joe. Obi, you've got a new subscriber. Right. So what did we do? We put the blocks, no, really did not want it right there. This side. We have to protect this layer here. And then the same on the other side. Because we need those to stay as water. And then we need to come... What do we do now? Actually, yeah, if we just do it like this, it might be easier. Rather than putting out the sponges in straight away, if we do it once we've done this layer, that might stop quite so much damage. Hi, go away. No, that's a sponge. That wouldn't. That would cause more damage. I love how you all talk to each other as well on my stream. As long as everyone's happy and kind, that's all that I worry about. In a world where there's a lot of unkindness and misery, let's be nice and happy on here. I think I saw the chat thingy move a minute ago. I'll have a look in a second. It's just that I'm kind of floating and it's a bit tricky. And I'm sinking. Floating and sinking at the same time. No. One lower. Not sure I should be concerned, but my puppy is being good. Very quiet. Is that something I should be worried about, do you think? Where are we up to? Ah, that's nice. We'll switch in everything. So Obi, what are you doing on your channel? I can't remember. We probably discussed this before, where I've been off for quite a while. I can't remember everything. So we want to do this. Going to just go across here. That might be a bit easier if I do it like that. You're moving on to TikTok, are you? I don't like TikTok. I don't, well, I think it's, from what I understand, there's so many things that are not looked at, so I won't allow my children to go onto TikTok at all. I think there's too many. I've heard of lots of silly challenges where some children have actually died where they thought that this TikTok challenge was quite fun, but actually it was really dangerous. I don't like that it's not really checked, if you know what I mean. It's not like a procedure in place to remove those kind of videos where there could be a danger. So I have to tell my children if they see something like that through a YouTube video, sometimes they're redone, aren't they, that they're not allowed to watch it, or to be careful and be aware of whatever it is. But I think a lot of like TikTok and Twitch, they're just a little bit too flashy for me. So they're not really my sort of thing. I'll just stick to YouTube. It's the format that I like, it's fine. Right, so now we can take these out. And hopefully it won't be quite so difficult like it was last time, she says. maybe. Yeah, I think we're doing all right. Yeah, there we go. They didn't take anywhere near as many. I used 48 sponges last time. This way is much better. Let's make sure we're collecting them. So the next one is to remove the blocks. Then it will allow the water to flow. So we have to move these blocks. We have to do it in a particular order. You're not posted in a few weeks. No, it can be difficult. That's why I like doing the live streams, because I can just pop on and off when I need to. And the videos do take such a long time. Let's put these back, otherwise it messes it all up. It has messed it all up. So last time we just updated it by using the bucket, and then that fixed it. Yay. But I do appreciate that the videos are helpful to people as well. So I know there's one person particularly, when I was streaming before, they just want to watch the videos of where I've done it. So I am aware of that rather than watching the streams. But it just takes so much time, and it's not that I don't have time, it's that my time is continuously disturbed. You can tell by the streams when I'm doing them, I'm often disturbed like 10 times, sometimes more, and sometimes I have to keep coming off. When you're trying to do videos and everything, it gets really hard, and because I get tired anyway. And I just want to play the game. You're going to play Call of Duty, are you? I don't play anything like that. That's a bit, is that like a bit shooty and fighty, isn't it? I don't like games like that. I'm very boring in pretty much every way. I'm the most boring person that you'll ever meet. That's one of the things I like about you guys, is that you dip in and out and you do your other things, and then you're back and you join back in again, and that's how I think the live streams work in comparison to the videos. You don't have to sit and watch the whole thing. You're there, you've got it in the background, and you're listening to what's going on, and you can interact with the host and different bits and bobs, but then you can toddle off for a little bit, and then you can come back again, and that's what I like about them. Just be careful where I'm stealing water from. These ones are okay because they'll refill. Right, so we've nearly done another one. I've got to plant it next. Don't have all of the kelp in there. Oh, I think they're all done. Just check that there's no more that haven't got the water in. And then we just double check that we've done it correctly. Yay! Now we could do another bit of this. I've got another load of blocks here. I don't really want to lose them. So So where we've got these iron bars, let's just swim this way for a second. At this end, we've got them harvesting the seaweed coming out here like they do. So do I do it up the other end as well, or do we just leave it that they're putting it all this way through? I don't know. I'd be interested in your thoughts. Let me just remind you of a picture so you can see what it's like. It's not quite dark. I'm just worried I might get killed. Let me just come back onto the land. And then we need to swap over. We need to get kelp anyway, so I'll just stand in my little cupboard again. Okay, right, so we're just standing here for a second. I'll show you what I'm talking about. I've got some images on the screen. I'm just going to switch from monitor cam to TV cam. Here we go. So, oh, actually, did I need to do that? I don't know. Well, I'll do it like that. Anyway, so this is the image that I'm trying to recreate, where they're actually pulling the sea kelp or seaweed out of the water. So that's what I'm recreating with the image that you saw a minute ago with the thingies, and then this is sort of what we're doing with the things, and then this is more of the one that I'm doing, where you've got these rows, sort of big border areas coming along, and we're thinking about trying to do some kind of big basket thingy. I'm not sure how to do it. I mean, that's quite a big basket. I might try it in chain, but no, see, the problem is not chain, the iron bars, but the iron bars don't connect to the fence post, and that's really annoying me because I wanted the bamboo. I don't know if it connects to the others or not. I don't know if I tried that. And that, if you look here, you can see how all of these are all uneven, all of these posts, and some of them go right down. So that's why I've done them all uneven. And then you can see where it's been harvested and then where it's growing again. I really liked that idea. So that's what we're trying to recreate. And then going back to that first one, this is the bit that I'm trying to work out. Do we put one of these at the other end as well as the end that we're doing, or just leave it so that it looks like we're pulling it all to that one side? So right, what time is it? Let's just go back onto the computer cam. I bet we can't. Oh, we can. Okay. With my bucket of water. That's a really safe thing to sleep with, isn't it? So let's place our sponges down here. And then we've got kelp to pluck. Stop riding the pony! Take that back out. We can put the dirt back. And we'll probably end up breaking the kelp that we've got here. So if we do that, then we'll have more kelp. No, I haven't. That's the wrong one. Harvesting the wrong forest now. Right, so this one's hardly got any kelp in at all, so we're going to need quite a lot. I do have more that we can use. Let's just collect all of this. So the idea is the kelp actually falls through into the middle. That's what we're doing here. Some of it gets stuck, but not too much. We haven't really given it much of a test yet. I'm sort of trying to let them grow, although I've just broken a whole bunch. Yeah, we do have some in here. I did, well, I just accidentally killed a whole bunch that I shouldn't have done. So we'll plant all of these up, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for a break. I'm actually getting quite hungry. I'm just wondering, I might come off, so I'll need to walk the puppy and then come back on again later. I'll see how I feel. What time is it? Yeah, it's 8:30. So, come on you, out of there. Go on, go and swim away. I'll just stay there. That might be better actually. Have a little break and take the dog for a walk. Go and get something to eat. Make sure the monkeys are okay. And then come back on again in a little while. We live a bit of a different life to most people that can just do this. There's only me to do everything, so... Yep. Which way are we going? This way. Like that. So although these are just manual farms, they are actually going to produce a lot of kelp. And I will do an automated one as well at some point. But for now, I just want to be able to sort of access items when I want to. Before we get to that point where we've automated everything. And I don't want to build something automated properly and then I have to remove it because it's not where I want it and then rebuild it all. I want to put it all in the place where I want to put it. So that's one of the... And I know where I want to put it. And we needed a beacon, which we now have. So that's good. But we've got a lot of building to do before we do that. We do need to do a trip to the Nether, to the Blaze farm, and when I can bring myself to go. We don't have a Blaze farm. I don't know why I said farm. We don't have a Blaze farm. I want a Blaze farm. They're scary. Never built one. Don't know anything about them really. Although I did see, I think you can use lava now to help you push them, which looks quite good. So we'll have to do something like that. But basically, I love using end rods, and I don't like going to the end. I see you staring at me. Hello. Go away. It's easier to plant these when there's not very many in there. What was that? Oi! Did you just kill a fish? You killed a fish! That was rude. Right, there's another one planted. That's 3 we've got now. 3 more to go. We'll take a look and see what it looks like. Harvest up one of these bits and bobs. Take the XP. Right, let's just go and take a look at it, and then I think I'm going to go for a break. I think it's wide enough. I don't think I want to do it longer than that. I was debating before what sort of length to do. The problem is it needs to be in proportion with what we're doing here, but not too much that it then becomes too big for what we've done. So I'll just fly out. Oh yeah, you can see that that's more of a farm now. With the one, it didn't really look like much, just looked like this weird random thing. Yeah, that looks like and I really like how you've got that change in the water. So we're going to put another, we're going to flip this and put it on this side as well. Just turn. I might put that sea kelp on this side as well. It's not kelp, is it? It's thingamabob. Yeah, so we're going to put another one on this side. That's what our next task is. And then, yeah, so it's going to be on that side. But I'm thinking it could look quite good with this on that side as well. Right, so, and then we need to take out a lot of this kelp here, because that's, I'd put it in to harvest it, and now it just looks too chunky. And whereas this looks like it's there for a reason, and it's fine that it's that chunky. And then we could do with finding ourselves a couple of ally friends, and they can help me harvest. We just got to try to figure out how to do it. I really don't like using the note blocks. I will come up with an idea. Let's hide myself in here like I normally do. Guys, I'm going to toddle off for a little while. I will come back later, I should think, because I want to get this done. It's 8:30 now. The puppy needs to have a walk. The boy's going to be awake in a minute, and my daughter's already up and on the swing, so... And yeah, and I'm getting tired, so I will see you all soon. Thanks ever so much for tuning in, and for the likes on the stream and everything, and I'll see you all soon. Take care. Bye bye.